Hey, we'll figure it out. We'll thug it out. But yeah, no, Disa. I'm terrified about this game. But here's the thing with Miami. This is why Miami isn't my number one. This is why. Miami has a squad, right? And they got my boy Beck from Georgia. But Miami has a problem with losing unnecessary games. This is what happened to them last year. Last year we had a 10-2 Miami team that was fine all season, but they just lost 2 games that they couldn't afford to lose because they already have a weak schedule. So you already have a weak schedule, right? Miami's already beaten the teams that they have, like the competitive teams on their schedule. They've already beaten them. But if you lose to Louisville, even though you might finish the season 11-1, people are gonna still make a bid for a 3-loss Alabama team. That's just how it goes. That's how it goes every season. Undefeating and letting Louisville beat you is crazy. It is, but that's what happened last year with Syracuse. They can't afford the loss to a goofy, no-name, whatever rando team, and they that lost to Syracuse kicked them out of the playoffs. It took them out of playoff contention. They just can't afford to lose. They cannot do it. If Miami they want to run in the playoffs and they feel like they're that team, you have to beat out the rest of your schedule. You have to. You don't have a choice. There's no option.
Vampire stronger than what it was?
I don't know. Oh my God, there's 51 seconds. Miami has the ball on the 35-yard line. If they kick a field goal, they tie the game. Oh, they're in field goal range.
They better.
Oh my God.
Miami won.
I'm going to ready back up and I'm going to put the fucking game on the stream. And the stream is going to get pulled.
Damn it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's 1st and 10. They have 36 seconds left. Hold on. He did not just throw a pick.
You got
Miami
kicked
lost.
again.
He did not just throw a pick. Carson Beck, you dumbass. You did not just throw a pick. He didn't. It hit the ground, right? It hit the ground. They're going to review it. It hit the ground. Oh, it might not have hit the ground there, Sheriff. That one might not have hit the ground.
This thing in the way that
Did it do that?
I know.
It might not have hit the ground, bro.
Miami lost, chat.
Oh my God.
No way we lost.
It didn't hit the ground. Carson Beck. Carson Beck.
He caught that before the ground, yeah.
He just blew the game.
That's crazy work.
How he blew that game, bro?
He just blew the game.
Miami lost.
Oh my God. Come on, Carson Beck. You have to be better than that, bro. You did not just do that. That is unforgivable. That is unforgivable for a senior in a game-winning fourth quarter drive against an unranked Louisville. That's unacceptable.
They lost to one rank. That's crazy.
Even if it is a 4-1 Louisville, that is unacceptable.
Yeah, I feel like Louisville's gonna step up the game, get up to the natural. Wait, did Georgia lose? No.
They play tomorrow.
Oh, they play tomorrow? Okay.
I cannot believe that he just did that. He just blew the game. I can't believe it. His bum ass would throw one. That's, oh my God, Amanda, I cannot believe it. Bro, he did not just do that. That's the type of shit that's what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was saying in the beginning of the stream. They can't afford, this is what Miami does. They do goofy shit like this. Look at the crowd. The crowd isn't even sold out. It's not a big game. If you're a good Miami team, you walk into Louisville, beat the shit out of these people, and you move on with the rest of your lives. This is not even a game. Oh, my Lord. Louisville's second win versus top 2 team in school history. This is not a winning team. They do not have a winning culture. They don't have a winning pedigree. And you go in there and you lose. And not only do you lose, you throw a game-ending interception on the last drive when you just got your team into field goal range to tie the game and go into OT. On first down, he throws an interception and loses the game. That's unacceptable. Wow, I am not happy about that.
All right, buy me. Buy me. I'll do something for me. I'll just add him. Add him. So let me. Buy me.
I cannot believe I just saw that. That is absolutely, without a doubt, unequivocally unacceptable. I'm legitimately astonished that just happened. I'm so literally astonished. I am so mad that just happened. If you're the guy, if you're the quarterback, what, Carson Beck is a senior, correct? Bro. Carson Beck. Carson Beck is a senior who has won a national championship and is playing against an unranked Louisville, is down 3 points, gets his team into field goal range, and throws an interception on first down and loses the game. Now they turning the U's upside down at your ass. Oh my God. I am not happy. Hot take, I think he's mid. It's not a hot take, unfortunately. I have more faith in him. I have, like, even when he was at Georgia. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Carson Beck is because Carson Beck actually went to high school. Like, we were in high school at the same time, and he played for Mandarin, and like we used to play Mandarin, like, cause it's the school on the South Side. We played them every year, and he broke all the school records and this and that, and he had a stacked team at Georgia. He didn't need to be the quarterback at that Georgia team because they were just so good. But even all of that aside, right? Let's say, like, he's not the greatest quarterback. He was better his sophomore year. He was lined up to be the quarterback last year, right? Statistically, he was a Heisman favorite preseason at Georgia because his phenomenal first couple of years. Phenomenal. Last year, he choked multiple times and proved to not be the quarterback. And on a play like that is unacceptable for so many reasons. So many reasons. 4 interceptions. You throw four interceptions against Louisville. Bro, don't piss me off. You threw 4 interceptions against Louisville. But even all of that aside, as a senior who has been there, who has been in the big games, who has been under pressure and had to perform, it's absolutely unacceptable for a senior quarterback with as much experience as he has to throw not only 4 interceptions, but an interception on a game-winning drive with no time left and with the team in field goal range on first down. Also, offensive coordinator, if you have a quarterback who's already thrown 3 interceptions on first down when you're already in field goal range, why the hell aren't you running the ball? Why are we throwing the ball on first down in field goal range, game on the line? 30-something seconds left. You kick a field goal, you hit the field goal, you go into OT. Why are we throwing when he already has 3 interceptions? He has performance anxiety, runs rampant in the male community. Amanda, no more sexist anti-male talk. You're going to find yourself right back in ISS. I'm so mad right now. See, look at and this is what I'm talking about. Class, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Look who they play. Stanford, SMU, Syracuse, NC State, Virginia Tech, Pitt. They play nobody the rest of the season. I mean, she's not wrong. They play nobody the rest of the season. This was supposed to be a nobody game. If they lose another game this season, they're done. They're out of the playoff picture just like last year. Because they're playing a bunch of no-name unranked teams. Oh my God, that is ridiculous. If you're gonna lose a game, it can only be against that SMU team. That can be the only loss because the SMU game is that was a team who was in the playoffs last year. So that should be the only competitor because they have experienced people who were just in the big games. You can't afford that. Oh my God. I can't believe he just did that.
What?
Crazy work.
I don't care.